In recent years, there has been a growing concern among Western countries about the transfer of advanced technology to China. One company that has been caught in the middle of this debate is Asml, a Dutch semiconductor equipment manufacturer. Asml is a leading producer of lithography machines, which are essential for manufacturing the most advanced computer chips. In September 2019, the Dutch government decided to tighten export controls. These are for high-tech products, including Asml's lithography machines, following pressure from the US. The US had been concerned that the sale of Asml's machines to China could help China's semiconductor industry catch up to and even surpass that of the US. China has been investing heavily in its semiconductor industry in recent years, with the goal of becoming self-sufficient in the production of advanced chips. However, China still relies heavily on imported equipment, and Asml's lithography machines are considered the most advanced in the world. On the 8th of March 2023, it was announced that the Dutch government wants to further restrict the export of Asml machines to China. These measures are intended to ensure international security. China says it is resolutely opposed to the Dutch government's decision to impose further export restrictions on chip machine producer Asml. A spokesman for the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs said on Thursday morning that China had protested to the Netherlands, according to Reuters. "We hope that the Netherlands will maintain an objective and fair stance to protect its own interests and not follow certain countries in abusing export control measures," the spokesman said. Beijing is referring in particular to the United States, which has increased pressure on the Netherlands in recent months to further restrict the export of Asml machines to China. The US fears that China could use chips produced on Asml machines for military purposes. Asml will no longer be allowed to sell the latest versions of machines that use so-called DUV technology without a license, according to Minister Liegi Schrijnemacher for Foreign Trade in a letter to the lower house. Asml itself believes that machines that were put on the market more than a few years ago can still be sold in China. This means that only simpler chips can be made. Asml responded by stating that most customers choose the older, cheaper technology. The export restrictions have had a significant impact on China's semiconductor industry, as Asml's machines are essential for producing the most advanced chips. Chinese companies have been unable to purchase Asml's latest models, which are needed to produce the smallest and most powerful chips. Some Chinese companies have tried to develop their own lithography machines, but they have not yet been able to match the performance of Asml's machines. The restrictions have also had an impact on Asml's business. China is a major market for Asml, and the restrictions have led to a decrease in revenue and growth potential for the company. According to Asml's financial reports, the restrictions have resulted in a decline in sales to China, which accounted for approximately 15% of the company's total revenue in recent years. However, Asml has been unable to sell its latest machines to Chinese customers due to the export controls. Moreover, the restrictions also limit Asml's ability to develop and collaborate with Chinese customers and partners in the semiconductor industry, which could impact its ability to innovate and remain competitive in the long run. The situation remains unresolved, with China continuing to push for access to Asml's machines and the US and other Western countries pushing for stricter export controls. The issue highlights the complex relationship between technology, trade, and national security, and the challenges of balancing economic interests with national security concerns. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel to stay updated on future videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.